What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of Yakuza 4, Part 26, where we are playing as Saejima. Oh, this is not where I need to be. How do we leave this place? As far as I know... Oh, nice. Looks like we have sub-stories now we can do. That's awesome. That's actually really good for us. What's the first one that we're gonna do? We probably should do this one first. I just want to know which one this actually entails, because I want to know where exactly we are. And there's a lot of sub-stories that we can do as Saejima. So, that's cool. Let's ask these guys. Here, kitty, kitty, we got some fish for you. Want some beer? The darn thing just won't warm up to me. You guys aren't seeing cat's eye with them. Watch and learn. Wow. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's odd. My old cat Mika would have always come right up to me when I did that. If they won't let us touch them, we can't check their injuries or anything, and we can't fix them up. What are you looking at? Hey, take it easy, fellas. Say, pal, are you a cat lover? Cats, huh? You are? That's great! Can you do something about these cats? Whoa there. I didn't say I was a cat lover. That's okay. Anyway, we just found these little guys, but unfortunately they're not letting any of them touch us. Touch us? Any of us touch them. Yeah, but, they look like they're hurt. We only want to patch them up if we can. It must be fate if you're showing up like this. Could you try taming these little fellas? Yeah, please. If we don't act fast, they'll get weaker and weaker. You're our only hope and theirs, too. You want me to tame a bunch of cats, huh? Okay. So, this one must be called The Homeless Man and the Cats that I'm looking at. Okay. Alright, why the hell not? Guess I'll see what I can do. Great! We're counting on you. Alright, so... guess we start. Little fella's really giving me what for. Now what do I do? Cry like a girl. Bark like a puppy. Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's start by meowing like a cat. Probably ought to try speaking their own language. Meow. Seems like that finally dropped his guard. Wow, you're good. Poor things wouldn't even give me the time of day. They don't look like they're doing too good. We gotta get some nutrition into these little guys. Drink will badge them right up. I hate to ask, but would you buy these kittens something that they think they'd like? Suppose I can't go back now. I'll get them something real nutritious, like... fuck, I don't know. Alright, so... that's that. We gotta get some to milk. Wait here. You gotta offer lost cats some milk. I'll go pick some up. So we're gonna go find ourselves some milk. Okay, dokie. How do we leave this place? Presumably this way. Now, where the hell are we gonna get some milk? That's my next question. A homeless guy. Maybe I could ask him about the info dealer. Excuse me. I was wondering if I could ask you something. Well, you come over here. What happened? We'll talk later. Just follow me. Hold your horses, old man. Where the hell are you heading in such a hurry? It's the master. He's gonna die if we don't do something. The master? Yeah. He's a famous old man around these parts. Been digging a hole down in the sewers for ages now. But enough chit-chat. We gotta hurry. We do? A manhole? You sure about this? It's the fastest way. Just follow me. Easier said than done, old man. How am I supposed to get through a manhole, huh? I got a special tool for opening manhole covers, but you're bigger than a buffalo, so you probably don't even need it. Anyways, we gotta hurry. Come on. Over there. Enough bull, old man. It's time you told us the truth. We don't like it to get rough with frail geezers, so do us a favor and start talking. I can't let you go any further. All these years of hard work would have been for nothing. We know you're hiding tons of buried treasure back there. That's why you've been digging like this since the Stone Age, huh? There ain't no buried treasure. Now get the hell out of here. It's no fair if you hog all that money to yourself. Share the loot, why don't you, Grandpa? Come on, this is taking too long. If you're not gonna move, then we'll just have to move you. Oh no, they're gonna kill the master. You look like you're a pretty strong guy. Please get rid of those hooligans and save the master. I'll talk to him. Really? Thank you, kind sir. Listen, Gramps, tell us what we want to know, or it ain't the retirement home you're headed for. Got it? Wait right there. You kids having fun picking on senior citizens? Ain't you supposed to care for the elderly? And who the fuck are you, huh? One of this guy's homeless friends? Don't matter. Just let this whole thing go and, get lost. So you're after the loot too? You think we don't know what's up? Give me a break already. Kids these days do not know when to listen. Enough talk, we're gonna float both of your geriatric corpses down the fucking sewer. My geriatric corpse? Uh-huh. Okay. That's nice. How about you die? Rude. How that ends them. Hey, how is this guy? Some sort of monster or something? Damn it! This ain't the last you heard of us, old man. Street punks and their curly lines never change. You saved my life. Thank you. Thank this guy, not me. He's the one that was doing all the worrying. Master, you okay? Did they hurt you? Oh, it's you. Yeah, I'm alright. Thank goodness. I was scared out of my mind. I owe you, sir. You really are something. By the way, what was your name again? Saejima. You? People call me Kenjan. And this here's the master. I didn't come up with a nickname, but they call me whatever you want. So, why were them punks after you anyways? Been down here looking for a certain something. Something important. But then those hoodlums showed up spouting nonsense about buried treasure and the like. Something important? Yup. Ain't even sure what it is exactly. My father only told me about it on his deathbed, so... Said he buried something important beneath the streets of Kama Roadshow. I see. He told me the general location, but we got more sewers and a newfangled underground malls cropping up every day, which makes things harder to find. So you mean he buried whatever it is before all this was built? Exactly. I reckon during the war. Wow. That's a long time ago. So how many years has you been digging? Well, I heard from my father about it when I was 50, so I reckon maybe 25 years, give or take a few. 25 years. Master, this guy's pretty strong. How about asking him to help you dig? And why would I do that? You've been saying your back hurts, right? And you're not getting any younger. Oh, shut your trap. I still got it in me. You don't have to be so hard-headed, Sajima-san. Will you help the master dig? Please. You've really been digging this hole for 25 years? Pretty much. I see. Well, I'll help whenever I got the time. Seriously, kid? You ain't even involved. Might not be anything in it for you either. Consider it karma. Plus, I haven't had a good workout since coming to Kama Roadshow, so don't worry about it. Perfect. You might find what you're looking for before you pass on, Master. Will you quit talking about me dying already? Sheesh. Sajima, was it? I may talk a lot, but I can't stop the years from piling on. Honestly, this old man would be really happy if he lent a hand, even if it's only for a little while. Got it. I'll come by and help when I can. Thank you, son. I'm in your debt. Ain't much of a reward, I guess, but... Do you know about revelations? Revelations? Yep, revelations allow you to learn new techniques by observing various events around town. You might just be able to discover something new if you capture those decisive moments in a material form. But I don't have a camera. Never been good with machines anyway. Same here. Couldn't afford it either. That's why I use these babies. A hammer and chisel. I'll give you some good carving wood too, so use that there hammer and chisel to carve the events you see. Ask Ken-chan about what's going on above ground. He may have some good information. I think I get it. I'll give it a try. Okay. So those are our revelations as Sajima. Looks like I've settled things here. Time to investigate that legendary info dealer. Wonder if any homeless might know something. Maybe. They may or may not. Also, 25 years and you've dug up to here. I mean, 25 years is a long time, but... We'll make sure we come back to this place for revelations. Right now, we gotta go buy ourselves some milk. Just let me see. We gotta go to Popo on Showa Street. Holy crap, these people are kind of crazy looking. But yeah, we'll come back here. The easiest way to remember this place is just by remembering it's at Millennium Tower itself, and you just go inside, so... Can't be that bad. Oh, I actually have to ask about the legendary info dealer here? Okay. Whatever. I gather you're looking for the underworld's top informant.
Sure am.
Well, there are plenty of rumors circulating about him, yet the man himself is hard to pin down. But he does have a number of homeless folks on his payroll. They collect intel and such. I never met the guy, but I'd sure like to sometime. You're worthless. You're searching for the city's biggest info dealer, huh? The florist, right?
If that's his name.
That's what his clients call him anyway. It's because the info he sells gets delivered inside flower bouquets.
Sounds real romantic. So, how's a guy meet this florist?
The thing is, no one really knows, with all the crazy stuff that happened around here over the past few years. Seems like every time a major crisis hits the city, he uproots his headquarters and relocates.
Any idea where he planted himself now?
Don't know for sure, but there is a rumor going around.
I'm listening.
I heard you can get to his hideout through the back of the public restroom at West Park.
Ah, you mean the John at the north end of town?
That's the one. I'd start there at the West Park if I were you.
Alright. Thanks.
Now we can leave. Out the other way, apparently. How much cash do we have? 15 grand in yen. Get us out of here. Okay, so we have to see the florist for the main story. Which is what we'll do later on. For now, we have sub-stories that must be accomplished. So we gotta go over to a popo on, what did I say, Showa Street? Yeah, Showa Street. Just looking around. I don't remember a Showa Street. Oh, way the hell down there, huh? Okay. Let's get going. Because it looks like right now we're doing the mission called Almost Men and the Cats. Which I want to get that done first before we do any other sub-stories. Police patrols. Yep. We kind of already know about them. The police will see Saijima and then we basically run away. Kind of hoping we would have got ourselves some more yen. This one? Yeah. Here's a popos. And we're looking for some milk. Are we looking for only one milk? Because I want to make sure that we don't have to get more. Yeah. Okay, now that we have the milk, we have to go back to where that was. Which is by the locker area. The underground portion of this game is a lot more confusing than the overworld of Kamurocho, I feel like. Okay. Guess we're gonna beat that guy up too. Don't mind, because I kind of want more cash. Alright, that guy's dead. $1,000 yen. I mean, it is profit, so I can't super complain, but it'd be nice to get more. Anyway, back this way. I want to finish up the sub-story that we are currently on, too.
Here, drink up. That buoyed them up a little. They should be fine now.
Thanks a lot, pal. Sorry for all the bother. We really appreciate this.
What is it? Oh, is this for me? Some kind of pendant. Looks like it's open too. Huh? Something's inside. A note.
Allow the theater, wood grain floor.
The hell does that mean? Can't do much with this.
So, you can have it back, but thanks for the gesture.
You too, huh? Another pendant. This one's got a note inside it too.
Bone poster, 4 green X's. Check the wall.
What is this crap?
Hey, did they give you some kind of treasure?
Nah, nothing like that.
Hey, let me see. Whoa! We might have really hit the jackpot. And here I thought we were just a couple of flea-bitten cats. But maybe they're just the geese that laid the golden eggs. We found them first, you know. That means the notes belong to us. But he's the reason these fellows are so friendly now, so don't listen to him, pal. You go on and take those pendants. What in tarnation? Darn fool.
I have to admit, he does have a point. I ain't sure what's going on here. But do you want me to follow these directions? Well, maybe I'll check it out when the mood strikes.
Okay, fellas, you want to play? Hey, look!
They seem like you're just fine now. I can't take him, so you treat him good, alright?
You bet. Okay, so we have those. We have to go to B2. Go to the B2 level of the theater underground through the south walls until you find a room. Isn't that where we are? This is B1. We have to go down further. Let's go down further then. This goes down to B2 then, I presume. Yep. Okay, so now that we're in B2, go through the south halls, you find the rooms, as you will make a note of it, apparently. In one of these rooms,
Wood grain floor, bone poster, 4 green X's. Is this the spots the cast notes we're talking about? Suppose I check the wall, ain't I? There goes nothing. Somebody left a note here. What the?
airbag circles on the ceiling. Check the lights on the fire hydrant box.
Is this where I'm supposed to go next?
Which means we gotta go to B1 near the escalator. Check a red lit fire alarm on the northwest portion of the map. Okay. So far we're going on a wild goose chase. Northwest. So this is the area. As far as I'm aware.
This must be the place that no one was talking about.
Yep, there's the thing.
Ah, another note.
A room with 2 picture frames. Check the bookshelf.
Another weird note. Huh. Something's folding inside it.
Man, words are hard. Something's folded inside it. That's what it says.
This must have been something to do with the cats. Better take it with me.
Okay. So now that we have that, we're going to go back down to B2. And it's on the southeast. On the first room on the right, we'll see a bookshelf, I suppose. Apparently. A lot of these sub-stories, at least in this game, are a lot more... I wouldn't say confusing. But definitely a little bit more confusing than some of the others. This is the place.
This is the place that no one was talking about.
And then behind here.
Say, I bet you can use the key here.
Why don't I take that off your hands?
You were telling me this whole time?
No, no. You don't have to put it like that.
You too.
We did rescue those cats after all. It's only natural to expect a little good karma.
Bah.
You just want your hands on the treasure, same as us. Hand over the key already. Betrayal. Ow. Fun. That hurt, damn it. Oh, you could have gone a little easier on us, you know? Hey, Belle. Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Bah.
What a hypocrite. You're after the treasure too, aren't you? What treasure? Oh, is this about the notes? Are you seriously trying to mug our friend here? Shit.
Well, it kinda does belong to the cats you saved. I can see why you'd be interested. How about we open it up right now together?
Now there's a fine idea. Are you sure about this, pal?
They won't be satisfied till they see what's inside, so give me a sec. What is this? A stuffed toy?
A what? That's impossible. Is that the best lie you could come up with? You're bullshitting us. You're trying to keep the real treasure for yourself. Admit it.
I ain't lying. See for yourself.
Alright, let me see. Huh. It really is a stuffed toy. Still must be keeping something from us.
Not a thing. Besides, I ain't had the chance to hide anything.
What a monumental waste of time.
You don't want it?
That junk's worth squat. If I knew that was the treasure, I would have stayed put and just kept drinking. Too bad. Really thought we were up to something big. I wonder if this plush was meant for the cats.
Who knows? Maybe.
Why would anybody go to such trouble to hide a toy, huh?
What?
I thought I saw the plushie twinkle.
You want us to take a look?
Let's see here. Oh, what's this? Hey! This isn't the key for one of those lockers in the underground mall, right?
Looks that way.
Ah, so that's where the real treasure is. Great news, huh, pal?
Don't want it.
Just having these handsome boys around is all I need. Isn't that right?
All right.
Oh, but I do have a favor to ask you. Would you mind naming them for me?
Name them.
You're the reason they're still alive. I'm sure they'd be honored. Come on, please.
What are some good cat names?
Oh, you guys can't see this. But I'm gonna name the orange cat something that he might actually name it. But you can't see it until now. And then with the white cat, I will name it something that Saejima would also think about. There we go.
Hamazaki and Majima, huh?
Nice. I like them.
Take care of them now.
Certainly. If you ever want to see them, just come by the theater underground. They love that. Wouldn't you? There's Hamazaki, and there's Majima. I'm gonna make these little houses for these fine lads. Promise you'll come by and see them. I mean, the other opportunity I could have done with them would be naming Kiryu and Majima. Doesn't really make too much sense though for Saejima. He doesn't really know Majima that well, but that's fine. Okay, now that we've done that, I believe the sub-story is completed. I want to check though. It's not. We have to go to the lockers in the underground mall to finish this sub-story up. Which is down south. We'll finish up the sub-story too, and then we'll end the episode. This way. Yeah. Actually, I could take a taxi there. Bit of a longer episode today, since we are now over the time, but I want to finish the sub-story up, because we're doing it by the sub-story now. Just like how we did it with Akiyama. And so far, I still think I like Akiyama more than Saejima. He's funner to play at the very least. Like, I like Akiyama's fighting style a lot. I mean, obviously I like Kiryu more than both of them. And I do like Saejima. I think it's really interesting, like, the whole dynamic that Saejima has with Majima and some other characters that we know of. Now, I don't want to activate any sub-stories, and I just want to hit this, but... Oops, sorry.
Not the kind of place I expect to see kids running around.
Dude, he stole something of yours. Yep.
The cash in my pocket. It's gone. Did I drop it? Wait, that brat swiped my money. Hey, you, get back here.
Oh, come on. Yeah, we'll chase that kid down later. Oh, great. You want to fight now, too? I'm literally here to finish the sub-story, not to be running down here like a crazy mad lad. But here we are. How many people are down here? It's ridiculous. That'll work. Oh, gave me like a little watch. I can sell it. There should be one of these. I'm gonna just straight up have money in it. It must be the gold plate that we got.
So, this is the treasure, huh? I'd have to keep those cats fat and happy for life.
Hey, pal. What are you doing here?
Hey, yourself. If this money's for the cat's upkeep, should I give it to the guy who's taking care of them?
We'll give it to him.
Great timing. Here you go.
Goodness! Where did this come from?
It was in the locker.
Ah, so this is the treasure. There really was something in there.
Yeah, I figured I'd pay for the cat's room and board, so I'm giving it to you.
What? You really don't have to do that.
You're the one who's looking after these little guys. Go on, take it.
Wow, I don't know how to thank you. I know, I wouldn't call this a fair trade, but it's yours now. I kept it because it was so cute, but now that I have these fellas, I want it to be yours. Call it a souvenir.
Sure. Thanks.
And that is the sub-story. Alright, let's head all the way back up. Also, I gotta find out about that kid that stole up our money. Not all of our money, rather, but some of our money. And then we'll do that one on the next episode. For now, we're gonna go to Ibizu's pawn shop. Because of one particular thing. We're gonna go sell the souvenir that we just acquired from the homeless man and the cats. I think this is Ibizu's pawn. Yep. We need the cash bad anyway, so we'll sell this too. Gold plate we'll sell, and a cat's key. Just like that, we're flush with money. At least for a while. Okay. Let's go find ourselves a save point. There should be one down here. What's the sub-story that we just got called? Brother and Sister 1. Okay. Yeah, we can do that next time. But I hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode of Yakuza 4. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you are new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and do not forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On our next episode, we're doing Brother and Sister 1. And, probably would follow up by Brother and Sister 2 and maybe Dragon Palace Bouncer. That's what I'm thinking we'll do. Also, we're going to try to think about the revelations for Sajima as well at some point, so we're going to do those as well. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.